week we went through the 10 steps, or the first two of the 10 steps, of which I really call considerations. The 10 considerations to retire early. And those were: number one, that you need to start now. You need to put a plan together and don't wait. Number two is that you have to adjust as you go along, as you discover new things. But today I'd like to talk about 3 more of the 10 steps, and it's all around finance. Finance is so incredibly critical if you want to retire early. So step number 3, or consideration number 3, is that you need to set a monthly budget. You'd be amazed by how many people I work with who don't even know what they spend every month. So you need to come up with a budget of what you spend and on what do you spend it. Then number 4, you need to then look at what about the budget you need when you retire. And is it 10 years of retirement? Is it 20 years of retirement? You need to come up with a budget saying this is what I'm going to be spending things on for that time. But it's also important that you come up with you use a retirement app, because you want to be able to do what-if scenarios. You want to be able to change things depending on what you need when you retire. And then consideration number 5 is, once you have identified your retirement budget, and you need to now set a net worth target. This is the amount of money that you need to have once you retire so that you can retire gracefully, happily, and without financial worries. So it needs to include how many years you plan to live. It needs to include most expenses, especially those that are big, like college or health care. The other thing is you need to put in there investments that you make and the kind of return that you expect to get from it. But be conservative. That's really important. Be conservative, and then continue to run those what-if scenarios. So put all this information into your retirement app, do those what-if scenarios, and then also get a trusted financial advisor to help you walk through some of the assumptions that you're making. So next week, we're going to go through considerations 6 through 10. But if you'd like more information, check out my website, lancetanakagroup.com.